Hi guys, and welcome back to another vlog. I feel like I haven't vlogged in ages. I think it's because I'm kind of combining last week's into this week's one. But yeah, it feels like I haven't sat and chatted for a while. So hi, welcome back. I got back from Scotland like 2 days ago. It was so much fun. Not gonna lie, usually when I go to Scotland, by the time it comes for me to leave, I'm like, yeah, get me back to England right now. But this time round, I just didn't want to leave. It was just so much fun. Like, it was just the best weekend. It was so needed. I really just needed some family time. It was scorching hot, which was, it's a rarity in Scotland. Actually, the day we left, it was absolutely pouring down with rain. My sister and her fiance flew over from Dubai, and then both my brothers were there, and my niece and my parents. It was just such a lovely weekend of fun and Scottish things, like eating haggis and fishing on the Spey, and kind of like we went to these kind of like Highland game things, and yeah, it was just great. So anyway, flight got cancelled on the way back, so me and Johnny and I ended up we couldn't get another flight until like the next day or late that night, so we thought let's just drive. So we already had rented a car for the weekend, so we just extended that and drove back. Should have taken us about 8.5 hours, which in itself would have been awful, but but it took us 11 hours to get from my house in Scotland to Heathrow, which is where my car was, and then got to Heathrow and drove to mine. So literally to the exact minute, it was 12 hours door to door, which was a long day. And then Johnny went and got Biggie yesterday, which was so good to see him, but he was at Johnny's brother's house, and Johnny's brother has a Labrador. Biggie obviously just loves him and loves having a friend to play with, and I swear to God, he's been like depressed and like moping around the house since he came back, which is so sad. It's just even more reason to get another dog ASAP, so that's exciting. And then yeah, now it is Wednesday. Is it? Yeah, it's Wednesday. I'm gonna get my nails done at Skip the Filter. I think that's all my gossip. I am gonna insert some clips from Scotland, but yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go get my nails done. It's all getting very real. I got a load of water and Evian and fizzy water, but these I discovered in Waitrose maybe like a month ago. I don't know if I've shown you them before, but they are so good. It's basically just sparkling water and rhubarb. I think they have like an apple one and like different flavors, but I love rhubarb, and I really love like rhubarb cream soda, like pop, like fizzy juice. But obviously it's like not good for you. So this gives you that same kind of like rhubarb and cream, what is that called? Cream soda, like that kind of like taste, but it's healthy. No added sugar. Real rhubarb.
Weird, it's got apple juice and blackcurrant juice in it.
Okay, well, it's not the healthiest. I'm cooking for us tonight, honey.
Yeah.
We've got HelloFresh. I'll show you what I picked up in a minute, but I'll let you choose out the 3 options. I have a little Natco order. I think will be their new collection. Oh my God, it is. Okay, look at this. How cute. My God, this feels so nice. I love it. Okay, really lovely, lightweight, soft cotton in this really cute, it's like a, kind of looks like a vintage pink. Does that make any sense? It's not like baby pink, it's not like fuchsia, it's like, okay, anyway, that's the little t-shirt. And the matching shorts, this will look so cute with like a little Natco bra, and then the shirt open. How cute are these? These are the ones that I've seen on their Instagram. I think they did like a white bra top under it, and then like the shirt open. So long sleeve top in the same material, and then that same kind of like stripe. How nice is that? So this one is, oh, this is cute as like a dress though, like a night dress as well to match. Oh, I don't know which one I love more. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna put one on right now because I really need to get out of this gym gear. And then what's the time? About an hour until I start cooking dinner. Wanna come say hi? And I got my little piggyback. Say hi. Hi, baby. I missed you. He's just so sad. I think I told you in the car. It just feels very like mopey. I really honestly think he just wants a brother. Desperately wants a brother. Okay, hair is up. PJs are on and I'm about to start cooking. I'm wearing one of the new Napco PJs, which I think is so cute. This is the full arm and full leg set in the blue, which is so cute. I have the pink as well, which is short sleeves and a pair of shorts, but I just think this is so cute, and it's also like really, really lightweight cotton, so good for the summer. For dinner, we have HelloFresh, which I'm very excited about. We had one of their meals the other day. So good. So now I have these two to choose between. So roast potato, bacon and crispy kale salad, or this one which is teriyaki lemongrass beef. Kind of leaning towards this one, you know, it seems fairly easy. HelloFresh are sponsoring this part of the video, which is very exciting, and I'm sure you've all heard of them, but if not, HelloFresh is a meal delivery subscription service which you can cancel or pause at any time. The pause is really handy, so like if you're going on holiday or something, you just literally go on your account and pause it and then restart it when you need. But it comes in a little box like this straight to your front door, and then you just get a little bag like this for each recipe, and all your ingredients are inside, and you just pop it in the fridge, and then when you're ready to cook, you take it out and everything you need is in here. So really, really handy. They do so many different recipes, like honestly, it's insane. You will never be stuck for choice. You can also choose from menus like meat, fish, vegetarian, low calorie, speedy, which is actually really handy. They call it the rapid recipes. So if you're like me and sometimes when you're hungry you just want to eat and you don't want to stand and cook for 45 minutes, you can pick from the rapid ones, and then it's like 25-minute meals, which is really handy. I ordered this box that I got 3 different meals. I ordered it when I was in Scotland because I knew when I'd get back I wouldn't have time to do a food shop. If I don't have food in the house, I am really naughty and I always order takeout. So this is actually just the most convenient way to keep yourself healthy, have really yummy meals, and have everything you need at home. Boxes you get for like 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, so you can feed the whole family. So I'm just gonna lay everything out and get cooking. And also, if you guys want to try HelloFresh for yourself, NA60 will get you 60% off your first box and then 25% off your next 8 boxes. I'll pop a little QR code on screen here, and I'll also pop the link in the description box. Okay, so here is everything I need for this recipe. All laid out. Like I said, you get everything like portioned out in perfect amounts of each thing. So for example, cumin, I would have to go out and buy a whole jar of this and it would sit in the cupboard and probably never get used again. So stuff like this is just really, really handy. So I have balsamic, potatoes, onion, carrot, honey, cumin, and then this is the bacon, and then obviously the kale, and then it's just a little step-by-step of how to make it. So I'm gonna crack on with this and I'll show you once it's made. So here is the recipe card, and here is mine. I think that looks so good. I actually left the kale and veg in just a little bit longer than it said because I really like my kale to be very crispy. But yeah, this looks absolutely delicious. Okay. Would you like some? Would you like some? Not for piggies. You can smell that bacon for sure. Anyway, I'm going to portion this up and then I'm going to go and sit in the garden and enjoy my gorgeous meal. Hello guys, it is the next day and I've had a bit of an admin day. Had to run into town and get some bits for work to film tomorrow, and then our cleaners have been in. I had to film some other bits this afternoon, so it's literally like 4 o'clock and I've just finished, and it's so hot. I look an absolute mess. Should have washed my hair like 2 days ago, but I cannot actually like fathom blow drying it in this heat. Like I don't have the willpower for it, so I've just been loading it every day with that like clay, you know the one I showed, did I show you it? I don't know, it's a dry shampoo, but it's a water like mist and it's got clay in it, and you shake it up and then you spray it on your hair and then you blow dry it, and it makes your hair look really good actually, like really fresh, but after a few hours it does start to look greasy again. So if my hair looks greasy, you know why. But anyway, we have house viewings about to start because we're leaving, obviously they need new tenants, so we've had like non-stop viewings, which is actually really annoying because the house has to be spotless, and we're also going to start packing from tomorrow. So I don't know, I kind of just said to them that it's going to be as tidy as it can be, but we need to start packing. But the cleaners were in today, so the house is actually looking spick and span. Also, just kind of spending the afternoon before people start coming in and out of the house, Looking at some furniture for the new house. We've kind of gone round and worked out what we do need and what we don't need. We eventually need a kitchen table and chairs because we're getting rid of this one. It's just not going to work in the space. We also need to get a new sofa because we want to re-buy a Cambridge sofa. Now that our lounge will have a door on it, so excited. It means that we have control over where the dogs are going to sleep. I say dogs, we're going to have 2 dogs hopefully, but dog. Whereas here, we would put him in his bed and he'd sleep on the sofa, and it's kind of just always been the way in this house, but there's no door to stop them. So having a door, we feel like we can actually really invest in a really lovely cream Cambridge sofa, which we're very excited about. So that's going to be like the biggest expense. And then our bedroom, we need to get 1 bed either for our room or the spare room. I've not decided if we're going to keep mine in our room or move it to the spare room. And then I think our master bedroom is going to be big enough that we can have like a little seating area. So maybe like a snug armchair, like a big armchair, or like a love seat, or maybe just like some accent chairs and a little coffee table. So I've just been having a little browse, not shopping yet. I'm not going to buy anything until I'm in the house because I don't want to buy stuff like I've done for the last 12 years and then get in there and then be like, I don't like it doesn't suit the space. We haven't, like I said, seen the house for ages, but I think we're going to view it next week, just like a week before we get in. So whilst we're in London, we can go and look at Cambridge and measure up some bits. You guys know I love Dusk. That's where I get like 90% of my bedding from. But they've got this armchair, which I just think is so nice. Like this whole setup, if our room is big enough, I think that would just be so nice to have in our room. The thing is with our lounge as well, our lounges in the new house is carpeted. Like the whole house really is carpeted, apart from like obviously the kitchen and hallways. And I don't think I've ever had a lounge that has a carpet in it. So I'm a little bit confused. I can't really like picture how a sofa's gonna look. Like, do you need to put a rug down? Like, I just can't really get my head around it. So I'm kind of sitting on Pinterest, typing in like lounge, carpeted lounge, sofas on carpet, like trying to just get an idea and a feel for it, because it's hard. I feel like not many lounges have carpet in them. And then I'm trying to remember the colour of it. I'm pretty sure it's like neutral tones, but what if it's like slightly like lilac? You know, that kind of cream that looks a bit light? I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Wearing this Skims dress, probably my least favourite style that they do. I love the fit of it, but I really think it just, you see, it just, I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like it really pokes out my arm fat. But it's so hot that honestly I've tried on about 5 different outfits today and everything. I'm also on my period, which makes me extra hot, and everything is irking me. So this is the one I've landed on that means I'm not internally boiling up hot. But yeah, it's cute, really, really flattering. It's just, I'm not sure about this little bit here. This fan is literally surgically attached to me from like April until September. It's the best ever. I'm obsessed. Like it sits in my bedroom, it sits in my office, it sits in the lounge. It's so good that Johnny bought one for himself. So that he could have his own, because we used to bicker over who would get the fan at night.
I had the old Dyson fan.
Which is rubbish. How old?
No, but
probably like 12 years old.
It used to be really good when it came out. And then in the winter I still use that because I like the breeze on me.
Yeah, we get really used to like the noise. It's like white noise, isn't it?
Yeah. But then in this heat, the other one doesn't do enough. So I had to get another one. So I can double fan, and you'll just have one, and you'll be jealous.
The pure state of me. Johnny always says to me that I go on my vlogs and I look like a little boy.
What?
You always
just throw me under the bus.
You do say that, and then now it's in my head. Whenever I look at myself like this, I'm like, oh my god, I do look like a little like boy.
No, it's because when we take some pictures for Instagram, you're like, no, that's not going up. But then you'll film yourself looking like an absolute 7-year-old boy.
Yeah, but YouTube fam's different. Like, you guys have all seen me in like the worst looking ever. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is we just had our house viewing done for the day. So we had a couple to buy, a couple to rent.
What do I want to rent?
Well, whatever.
There was cancellations.
I just find it so intriguing. Like, I just want to know, like, what do you guys think of it? Like, it's not our house. We rent it too. But I just want to ask them, like, do you love it? Do you not like it? Like, don't you feel like that?
Yeah.
And
well,
also...
No, I think they should be asking us questions.
Well, we said that if we were going to buy a house or rent a house and the tenants were in there. Well, maybe not.
I've never viewed one with tenants.
I have, but that was like uni days.
I
so.
would 100% ask. I'd 100% be like, what's the area actually like?
Yeah.
What's the negatives of this house?
What's your neighbours like? Also, I just love our estate agents. Well, like one of them, he was in the other day and he's a doggy guy. He has a Chihuahua and then he grew up with Great Danes and Frenchies. And so I feel like if someone has a Frenchie, you just bond, don't you? And I just love him. So it's been fun. Anyway, we've got someone else in tomorrow at 9 a.m. I know it's aggressive, but at least the house won't be a mess. Packing starts tomorrow, so it's not our problem if it's messy, because we really, I mean, how do you feel? My camera's about to die, but are you stressed yet?
Nad's going to roll her eyes, but I've done something bad to my back. I'm finding it a trouble to move, so unpacking is not going to be the easiest thing, is it?
1 week it's a kidney infection, the next week it's backache.
Let's hope it's a back thing, not a kidney thing.
This is 33, hun. This is 33.
Like 26, that's the female equivalent of
26 is young, I'm turning 27.
26 is the end, I've told you this before.
I know. Yeah, we move out of this house, go to the new house, and we still have the tenancy on this for like 5 days, which is actually good because it means there's no rush on like cleaning it or like getting the cleaners in or coming around doing a final check. Like it's a bit more easy. We used to live in Johnny's flat and we moved to our house, the Winchester house. The movers moved all the stuff, but they didn't. Remember, they left all my clothes in the wardrobe, and I didn't realise until like a couple of days later. Do you remember?
No.
They did. So I had to go back and get all my clothes. So, I mean, it's not going to happen.
No, but that was great because the flat that I had was literally 5 minutes to the house.
Yeah.
So you could just run back and get it. Whereas this is, I'm going to have to come up an hour and a half to let the cleaners in, and to come back, and then I'm going to have to come up an hour and a half and go back home.
You'll be fine. You'll manage. And
Well,
you were
maybe
doing
you
it.
do one of
I
these
know. I had to do it last time. I was the one that had to sit in Winchester whilst Johnny was in our new house with Bean, drinking champagne, having the best time in this new empty house, and I had to sit for literally like 7 hours and
Do you
wait.
know the first delivery I ordered it?
Champagne.
No, the first delivery.
Champagne.
Food.
Oh, Zhang.
Sticks and sushi.
Oh, was it?
Which is my regular.
Guys, I'm gonna miss Nando's. I'm really gonna miss Nando's. You don't get Nando's on delivery in Winchester.
I could care less about Nando's.
It's my nemesis.
You can make it, hon. Chicken wrap, get the Nando sauce, you do it yourself.
No, it's not the same.
It is the same.
And also, on delivery, they've stopped you being able to add 2x cheese. You can only add 1x cheese.
Depends where you're ordering from.
Really?
Oh.
On Nando's.
Yeah, I would have thought, well, maybe that's a Nando's then. I don't know, I don't order from Nando's.
Anyway, I'm so hot. I literally have boob. Look! This boob sweat thing is not an issue I ever had to deal with my whole life until now I have boobs and now I have boob sweat. What is this?
Shall I show him your bum?
No, it's not cool. I got really hot. We were sat outside when they were doing the viewings and I was in the direct sunlight and it was burning me up. Anyway, I'm gonna say goodbye and I will chat to you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna catch up on Below Deck, which is my favourite show ever.
You watched it yesterday?
There's another episode that came out, which is so weird. Tomorrow we've got a busy packing day and I'm working a bit in the morning as well, so I will chat to you then. Say good night.
Good night and God bless San Diego.
What do I say every night?
A prayer.
I say this to Biggie. God bless, sweet dreams. If you see Beanie, say hello. Good night. God bless, sweet dreams. If you see Beanie, say hello.
Say it 3 more times.
And then I say a little prayer in bed for myself and you and everyone else.
You forgot a very important word you have to end it with.
Amen.
Amen.
I don't say amen to Biggie because it's not a prayer.
Oh.
It's just sweet dreams. God bless.
You got to say it in French for him to understand it.
Okay, anyway, my hand is literally seizing up. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. I had planned to go out for a shoot today, but I was filming this morning and it's too hot and it's muggy and I was getting stressed. So I'm not going to shoot today, but I've got Isabella coming over and we're going to crack on with packing up the house. I feel like we can't really, like the biggest bit is the kitchen. We can't really do the kitchen until we're home from a trip. So I'll leave that till next week or the week after, or last week of packing. And then today I'm going to crack on with like the rest of the bathroom, get that fully done and decluttered and packed up. And I want to get my wardrobe done as much as we can. Also, this outfit is so cute. I thought you guys will like it. Okay, it's from Primark, who by the way have some of the nicest stuff in. I'm literally obsessed. I'm working with them over on TikTok. But I'm finding like the most amazing bits in there. So these trousers I already have in like a tan colour, but I picked them up in the black because the tan ones were just so nice. They're just like really flattering, good, lightweight, like summery beach trousers. They have a little bit of detailing on them. But yeah, just really nice and stretchy and just cute. And then this is an oversized linen shirt, which is so nice. I sized up to an extra large in this. So if you are going to buy, make sure you size up. But how cute. I feel like for the beach, this open with like a little black bikini under it. So cute. But also for right now, because I'm so hot, I just needed something light that isn't going to agitate me. I actually haven't spoken to you guys in a while, but we just had some lunch, which was very needed. And cracking on with packing. Isabella is through here doing candles and office bits, and I'm going to tackle these shelves. These are some empties I was saving to maybe do a video on, but I feel like rather than keeping them, I just want to get rid because I'm making a mess, so I'll show you. Another one of my Codily Vinyl Pure Serum, which honestly I go through this like water. It is the best serum ever. My skin is starting to, in fact it's healed a lot, especially all these like hormonal ones have really calmed down, and then all the kind of like, are they called closed comedons? Closed whatever, all the lumpy bumpies are starting to heal as well, so definitely happy with that. So anyway, finish this Elemis Balm, which I'm actually really loving. I've got a little mini one now that I'm just working my way through. But really love it. It's just really nice and gentle. I feel like this is like the OG cleansing balm. And then another Codily serum, the Vinyl Source Hydra, which is super hydrating and just really nice, especially for the morning under makeup. Also with Codily, like in fact, I guess with a lot of people, but Codily you can like layer your serums. So if you need to be hydrated and you want to work on like complexion, you can layer. And then a Dr. Sam moisturizer. I love Dr. Sam. It's just super gentle, super clean, like just really nice products. So anyway, there you go. I always have a stockpile of fresh serums from Codily. I think this one also, oh no, this is the eye cream, but I always have a spare one kicking around so that I'm never without. Okay, that's pretty much all my beauty packed up, apart from what I need for like the next month, like not even a month, like a week and a half for skincare. So I can actually shut this now and label it as beauty, and it's done. It's fully packed up now. I think I showed you this last time I vlogged it, but now everything's packed up into like 2 boxes, which is great. And then this drawer also is just exactly what I need. So makeup wipes, my little thingamabobbers for makeup, cotton buds, contacts, all that jazz. So all the beauty is in here. This is chaos, but making great progress. Pretty much all the drawers are empty now, right? Yeah. All my decorations are coming down. We're just packing away these lamps and pillows so that the movers will do the table and stuff, won't they? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So it's just all bits. We've got, Isabella's done all the candles and like all accessories. Decor. Yeah. So we're making good waves. I need to show you the eaves, because the eaves I cleaned out like 5 months ago, and it was really good. And now, because we have house viewings on, rather than be tidy Nadia, I just thought I'll just shove everything in here and deal with it another day. And now it's an absolute mess. So that is a big job. But actually, do you know what? I think like 50% of that is to go to charity or to skip like the bed and the radiator and all that stuff. Okay, we're pretty much done. Well, not pretty much done, like mentally done. So we're gonna do a really quick whiz of the wardrobe and just literally take out anything that I will not wear on my trip that's coming up, which is in England or for the next few weeks. It looks a lot worse than it actually is. That's fine. We're making progress. We've cleaned out all of this, cleaned out basically all of that. We only had 2 of these bags left, so I've got more coming tonight, and then I can do the rest of the wardrobe. So that means I can crack on with this tomorrow and hopefully end up with only what's in here is like what I need, and then everything else will pretty much get packed away, which is really handy. I've got 1, maybe 2 more shoots left, so yeah, I can pretty much pack the majority of my life up. So I feel like we've made really, really good progress. I do have a house viewing tomorrow morning at 10, so I actually need to like tidy all this up once Isabella's gone home, but it's really just a case of putting the boxes into the packing room and yeah, looking good. Isabella just left. I just poured a little wine because it is Friday and I feel like if any point in my life I deserve a wine, it's right now. I forgot how sweaty it is packing up a house. So this is all empty apart from what I may need. Like I just kept out a couple blazers in case and a couple pairs of jeans. This wardrobe, all my knitwears are gone. This is just like, again, things that I might want to wear for the next couple weeks or week, and some of my bags. This wardrobe up here is all completely empty, and then below that I'm not going to show you because it's all my underwear just thrown in there, so I need to sort through the hat. All my cropped jackets are gone, so all my leathers and everything like that. I just have some bombers and like little, you know, lightweight ones in case I need them. And then we're basically going to just pack up the rest of the wardrobe when Isabella's next in, which will be next week. Packing room is looking good. This is all clothes and all that stuff. These bags, by the way, are absolutely insane. They're from Amazon. They're huge. You get so much in them. I ordered them again and they gave me like much smaller ones. I don't know if I ordered like a smaller version, but if I can find these big ones and they send you the right ones, they're really good. And then all of these boxes. And the last rooms we worked on was the office and the ensuite up at the office, and it's feeling very empty. It feels weird. It feels kind of like when I moved in. All my decorations gone, all the lamps are gone, everything off of here is gone. These are all completely empty. This is empty and needs to go to the tip because I'm not taking that with me. My desk is completely empty. I feel like we made fantastic progress. Shelves here are all empty. That's all. I'm just debating if I'm going to take them with me or not. I have just my skincare bag with the skincare that I need. We just have the bedroom to do, and then I have to do like the last little bits of my stuff, and then it's on to like the kitchen and the lounge and all that stuff. But yeah, I feel like I've pretty much done the bulk of me. I actually don't think a better delivery could have arrived at the house today. These arrived pretty much as we were finishing up packing. They're from Donut Time, which is the best donut brand ever. These are actually donut cakes, so they taste a bit like cake and donut, which is really cool. I already had one with Isabella, and then I gave her one to take home to her boyfriend. So I have these to finish. I'm gonna try this one next, I think, because I think it's gonna taste like, is it Solaro or Calippo? One of those vibes. Look at that grumpy face. You got such a grumpy face. What's the matter? Sweaty dog mom duties are in order. This pig absolutely stinks. Like, honestly, smells like a sweaty pig. So it's shower time. So I use either Whey or Aesop, or is it Aesop? I'm not sure. Whey, if you've got a smelly dog, is the best because it's not like fragrance enough that it makes them itch or like is uncomfortable and it's overbearing. It just leaves a really fresh scent on them. So I think I'm gonna go with this one today. And then I have this like grooming natural body odor like spray that you spray on afterwards, and honestly they smell insane. Like they just smell beautiful. I mean literally for like a good 6-7 days. I only shower maybe every 2 to 3 weeks, if that. Sometimes once a month, sometimes every 6 weeks. Depends on what he smells like, really. Worked so hard on like his trust and like his anxiety, and because of the essential oil therapy that I was doing with him, I was the one in the sessions, and he has this like new level of like trust for me, which is so nice. I'm really sorry. It's his bum. But he really like, if someone comes in the house and he's like nervous about who that person is, like he comes straight to me and he's gonna do it in a minute. You see his paw going up? It's because he wants belly rubs, and when I rub his belly, he knows that's like his little like safe thing. So like now he's nervous because he knows he's going for a shower, but if I rub his belly, it calms him down. It's so cute. Look at this clean boy. Come here. Johnny's in the kitchen. We have a little bit of the salad that I made. It's been a very cooking heavy vlog. We have a little bit of the salad left over that I made from HelloFresh the other day, so I'm going to dish that up for myself. There won't be enough for Johnny. This pig is obsessed. I think you can still smell the bacon in it. Can you? La la. Look at this man.
Michelin star, honey.
Cute apron. Oh my god, I should get that for your birthday, like a fully personalised one. Pickle.
Sweet corn
That looks good.
with parsley and butter and a little bit of yeah.
Okay guys, and do you know what? I'm not even going to explain the situation, I'll let Johnny do it.
Do you know what we were talking about previously, where you have to do things multiple times to find out how things work? There's a couple of things differently. Put 2 slabs of the cheese. I cooked the onions instead of doing them raw. I used rocket instead of iceberg. And I didn't toast the bun before I cooked.
And this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and in the end, it tasted like shit. Wait, one thing about me, if I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat. Even if I don't really like the meal, I'm gonna eat it because I'm hungry. I'm a hungry person. I couldn't eat it. I didn't even touch the sweet corn. I ate half the burger to
The
be
sweet
polite.
corn, no, let's relax. The sweet corn was improved from the last times that I've done it.
Mommy's bra.
It's not a bra, is it? It's a waistcoat.
You a Skims boy. A little Skims boy. Lovely.
Kim Kardashian, bud.
It's so pretty on you. You know who would have loved that?
Who?
Guess.
Your sister?
Bean. So it is the end of the vlog, but I want to include the few clips that I got from Scotland at the end of this vlog. I did try and vlog the whole thing, but it's a little bit difficult and there's a lot of people that don't want to be on camera. And also I actually wasn't on my phone on camera that much at all. So I'm going to put in what I have. I hope you enjoy it. I think it's like 5 minutes worth, but I just thought I may as well put them in. So here you go. The airport. Johnny is so embarrassed. We had to get up at like I think you can hear me, 3:30 this morning. It's very early. I'm gonna get into Aberdeen at like 7:10. We were meant to meet my sister and Adam in Heathrow, but their flight was cancelled like 3 times. So they're now flying into Glasgow, so I'm not even gonna see them until tonight. But you happy, honey? You excited? Why do you get so embarrassed? Yeah, just had a little, actually I had this, whatever this thing is, check, power bar, best thing I've ever eaten in my life. And I downloaded the Kardashians, so I'm all set and ready to go for my hour-long flight. We're in Scotland, it's such a nice day.
I thought you were actually joking.
No. How nice is it?
It's beautiful.
So hot. We're at this place called Copper Dog, which is one of my 2 locals. We just got a little seat in the sunshine and sit out and have some lunch.
Just expose where you live.
First up, I don't care. First up, absolute essential when you arrive in Scotland, you need to order haggis. So, are you ordering haggis?
Maybe haggis bonbons.
Haggis bonbons to start.
Or another Scottish delicacy called fish tacos.
No, they have pork and haggis sausages, mash and onion gravy, but I don't think it's even 12 o'clock yet. So is it? Maybe just turned. I feel like that's a bit heavy. And we've got a barbecue tonight, so I'll be kind of healthy with my cod. Yeah, what a lovely, lovely day.
Very nice.
Because
Cheers, big tits.
that's not true. Nice how hot it is. I never ever come to Scotland and it's hot. Even in the summer when I come, it's still cold. So it's such a treat. Lovely.
How do you keep it interesting?
It's hard. My
but
brother's
it's like-
behind
it's
the
like-
camera and he's like, how do you keep vlogs interesting? I'm like, it's hard. You girls all know I like a quiet life. But we are in my garden right now. Johnny's here. Matt, do you want to say hi? This is my brother. And my sister-in-law. This is my mom's dog, Oscar. Look how big he is. He's a big Leonberger. Kind of like a Newfoundland, but I'd say a lot more cuddly.
Where did they get the name Leonberger from?
From Leon in Germany. Hey! Isn't he so cute? We really wanted to take Biggie off and we thought how cute would Piggy be next to him.
That would be awesome.
I know! And they're the same age. Eh? Anyway, this is our afternoon. It's so hot, isn't it?
Very hot.
Lovely. I was about to put his waders on. They're going, they're going fishing here. It's going to be fun.
Okay, you've got some
Look at these two.
Yeah, well, if I do have a
Look at this boy. You excited? look very smart. So we are coming out today because we're all fishing. We have this lovely little bit on the bay and we just had some drinks, I have some wine, and now Johnny and Adam have just waded up into, well, got into the waders and they're off fishing, and neither of them have actually fished before, so we're gonna go watch them. But it's so lovely here. The boys are gonna get on.
I mean,
well, first of all, Johnny asked if he leaves his jeans and his shoes on getting into waders. Mistake number one.
they'll both have fun, but they're both rubbish.
Yeah,
It's fine fishing. It's not that.
they're
easy
not
to
gonna.
do first time.
And it's too sunny, so it's not gonna be. Apparently, it's not good for fishing. Why don't you have a shot? I feel like you're a good
I
fisher.
have fished before, but I currently have hay fever.
Oh, and Nicole's been in the wars.
A little bit.
Nicole's been in her bed all day. Can't hack the booze.
Yeah, that wasn't good this morning. Doing
Yeah.
better now, but the last thing I want to do is fish.
Drink instead. There he is. That's A-Rod. And Johnny is right up here. We're ready for dinner. Are you ready?
Always ready.
It's such a stress in this household, isn't it? Everyone's in such a mad rush.
Everyone's yoga.
We're going. Mum, do you want to be in my vlog? No. Come and say hi. We're going down. If you're ever in like this area of Scotland, there's this restaurant near our house called the Downs. So good. Really nice food, really nice setting. And they've got like an outside terrace. So we're gonna head down there and have some drinks. And then we've got a nice dinner booked with like the whole family. And there's 4 kids in our family. And all of us all have our partners here just now. So this will be the first time all of us have ever like really been together at the same time, because we all live in different countries, and yeah, so it's very exciting. I'm wearing this little Stories dress and Louis V belt, little sandals. My mum's here. Come and say hi.
Hi.
Look how cute you are.
Thank you.
Nice sunnies.
Yeah.
Where are they from? Pull them down a bit. Mum always wears her sunnies so high on her face, and I say,
No idea.
pull them down a wee bit. Yeah, they look really nice. Where are they? Oh, they're detailed.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very bougie. Anyway, ready to go? So last night in Scotland, we had a nice time.
Beautiful.
Really trying to hold this phone still. I give you guys a whiplash when I film on my phone. We were a little bit hungover this morning, weren't we?
Yep.
And then the boys went swimming in, well, you didn't. Nicole's boyfriend went swimming in the bay, and they've gone off now back to Glasgow because they've got a flight to catch early tomorrow morning. And we're just going to head down to our local for a bit of dinner and a couple of drinks, and then we've got to get packed and go home.
Already packed on, are you not?
No. Are you actually packed?
Yeah, I did this morning.
Oh, no, I'm not. And I'm so excited to see Biggie. We're just saying we're not even going to go home. We're going to just drive straight to Winchester and pick him up. It'll be fine. Yeah, I'm just wearing the same outfit I wore the other day to fishing. I don't know if I showed you it. This is a little Reese jacket. They have it in navy as well, which I think I might get for the winter. But anyway, ready for some good food?
Good grub. Scotland. Very short and sweet, but I thought I may as well include it. So anyway, I hope you all have a lovely week ahead. I hope you all enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you all next week. Bye.